Hello YouTube, this is Mr. Ziggin. I'll be explaining how I do my reaction/review content. So I don't show video and audio, and you guys can say, oh, delete the video, delete the channel. I'm not doing that. I've been doing this for years. I used to try put on video and audio. I probably did a crap job because I almost got my channel taken down a few times, and I don't want my channel taken down. I have years of content, and most of it is bad because I am not great at it, but I've been getting better over time. My plan for the future, before I show you how we do this fully, my plan in the future is I will not cut down the length of these parts, but every so often when I'm watching an episode, I will put in a 3-second clip of clip in audio or 4-second clip every so often. Right now, how it works is every so often, if it's dark out and I'm watching, I will have it reflect off the back of the video. Will reflect off the back of my my window back there. It's light out right now, but it will reflect off that. I'll just have to show it every so often just so you guys know where I am. But otherwise, the way how this works, if you're curious, is I put up a timer like this. I put 3 seconds on the clock. If you want to watch along with me, put 3 seconds on your anime. I will count down 3, 2, 1, go. We'll start it, and you're at the same place I am. If I ever have to pause it or stuff, I will cut it out, and it'll be just a straight number. We review at the end. We might review between episodes too. But yes, in the future, I do plan on putting video and audio. Somewheres down the line, I just don't have the time right now. Also, if it comes down to it, I'll just stop doing this entirely and just focus on other content. This is not... I love doing this because people like to see my reaction throughout the entire episode. And some people love this. A lot of people hate this, but that's just how it is. I know I won't be great like a big channel because of this. That's fine. I'm not looking to be the greatest channel ever. A long time ago, I was looking to be that way with gaming videos, but I will never hit that. So I'm just gonna be me. But yeah, that's how we're gonna do it. Like I said, in the future, the videos will still stay the same length. I'll just add video and audio in every so often. That will be the plan. I don't know how far in the future. This could be a year down the road. I just don't have the time right now. But otherwise, that's how we do it around here. If you want to click off the video, go somewhere else, dislike this, I would thank you for the dislike. If you guys didn't know, any comment, any dislike, any of that does help out the channel. If you don't want to help out the channel at all, go into your history, delete the video off your history. That affects the channel. But if you leave a dislike, leave a like, leave a comment, it all helps out the channel. So do whatever you need to do. But otherwise, we're jumping into the video, whatever it may be right now. Otherwise, hope you guys do enjoy, and let's jump into it. Hello YouTube, I'm back. I don't actually know. Actually, let me check real quick. I don't think I've, for Blockade Battlefront and beyond. No, I have not uploaded episode 8 and 9. I covered them last time. So that will probably come out sometime within a week or two of me. Probably I'll try to get it out sometime this next week. It's the 30th of November when I'm recording this. I'll probably get that out in the next week or so. We'll get that out. But we are covering the last 3 episodes of season 2. The full review of Blockade Battlefront will be in the next part because there is an extra OVA episode. How it worked is season 1 had 12 episodes and then 1 OVA episode, and then season 2 is the same way. It's 12 episodes plus 1 OVA episode, 1 extra episode. So I'll cover the extra OVA episode in the next part, and then we'll just review Blockade Battlefront season 2. We'll probably talk about season 1 in its entirety, like just in review the entire series as a whole in the next part, and that will be the final part of this until they do more. They could do more. I think this is one of the shows that got license renewal for like the next 10 years for anime. I know there was like 2 or 3 anime that got license. Their license got renewed for the next 10 years. I don't know if this was one of them or not. But there's definitely a lot they could still animate, if I remember looking into it correctly. But otherwise, we're picking up episode 10, 11, 12 this time around. I'll put 3 seconds on the clock. Also, I'll be drinking. Episode 10 of season 2 of Blockade Battlefront. Episode 10. In 3. Wait, sorry. 3, 2, 1. Oh. Let me redo that. So this will be cut out. Okay, there's going to be a cut there, but that's because I went to start recording and I forgot I didn't have the timer up, which was my fault. So we're going to put 3 seconds on the timer. We're jumping in episode 10 of season 2 of Blockade Battlefront in 3, 2, 1. I am drinking. I said that last time, but I'm more than certain that got cut. Okay, I will say the one thing I do. I put a lot more alcohol in that one. I'm more than certain we still have a Kekkai episode. I think this next episode is Kekkai. I just remember watching the trailer for season 2 and they showed off a Kekkai episode. Mother of 2, right? That's what I saw. That was really quick. I'll go back to that. She was carrying something. Today's parent day. Blah blah blah. There's something else there. Oh, I think still my favorite opening so far is opening 1. But then opening the ending, I'm very close to saying like ending 2 is better than ending 1 for me. Hey, I knew it. Okay. Oh. Oof. Well, that's gonna make me drunk. Oh, that's gonna be bad. This cup I pour it, I absolutely put way too much alcohol in. Last 2 episodes that we picked up were, I can't think of his name now. I just re-watched them, too. The guy wanted to be bigger, and he slowly became bigger with what virus? Eventually, he eventually got shrunk down to a smaller size than what he started, and he was fine with it. One week ago.
bring it up, by the way. I don't know if you can hear me if you're close enough.
She's going. She's.
I'm good to go.
Oh my god! Steven's like stabbing her with a knife in the back and twisting it. Yo, fucking KK.
Ghost box, spirit box, words.
Her son is going for like a combo move.
There are dots right next to it.
Ugh. Fucking KO.
Oh, they already tried to haunt once. That's nice.
I'm actually surprised that she has a husband. I'm kind of floored by I saw that and I saw something like this in the preview for this episode while reviewing, like rewatching the previous two episodes. So I'm not too floored, but this would definitely floored me if I didn't see the preview.
Cameras for a little bit for some evidence. Currently, I have it selected as Poltergeist in case I die.
Yeah, you would hope so. You would hope the kids would eventually realize how much KK does for this world, does for the town. Wow, he is amazing. He dies. He dies like this episode. He's the one that dies because she's away from it. I'm saying that I would not be happy if I was correct with that call.
Wet.
Is this a clone? Or is her glasses linked to whatever's happening?
honestly, I'm
Holy
good with
shit.
Sensen or the poltergeist and just leaving.
A remote sniper drone.
So I'm
That's
not gonna
awesome.
drones.
Oh, the alcohol has hit me hard. Wow, such a beautiful family.
It, uh, poltergeist. That's why I have it set to. If you want, whenever you have it set to, you just close the door. Because it's burnt basically all uses of the crosses already.
What is she gonna do? Holy shit, she came prepared.
Oh well.
Wow.
I'm going to go whenever you want. Just open the door.
Why do I have a bad feeling about him? I do love this, but I'm guessing what is the odds that the I'm guessing, and this is my pure guess, is the fucking KK.
I said no matter what, it can't be the only.
The I would freak out because KK is in my ear talking about this, but is the other guy working on the other side of KK's team? This team. Steven, you asked for this. It's not a surprise that KK is going overboard. That's gonna take out the drone, isn't it? What the fuck is that? Holy shit. That is like...
Hey, dead person.
A blood breed. Is that the same thing as the vampires? A blood breed?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So why is it in a mech form? We have like... Can... Mark, you might know this. Can anybody on the team seal a blood breed?
I don't know. I think Klaus might be the only one to do it, but I'd have to guess that other people would be able to. Just because the other master fights. The way the other master fights. My only guess is that Klaus is just the best at it.
Shh. Holy shit, does he not have a reflection?
Ghost door blue tent right here. You did place down that cross, but you
No,
didn't
it seems like...
dropping it, right? If you drop it, it won't work. You have to place it down the button trigger.
He didn't have a reflection, right? But she did. I love when they just put like the lettering like going across the screen. Like they fucking flash it like a fucking machine gun. The lettering. Holy shit. Here's the thing, I know this is not happening in one... No, this is, I think, a one-part episode. I think the next two are two-part episodes.
The ghost just tried to kill you already.
If Steven actually dies here, I don't think he will, but... Oh, are they linked?
What?
Can they really... I wouldn't doubt that they can change others into...
You're
More vampires?
I saw the cross burn to the camera. But temp or anything working out or no? Oh, did it throw the book?
Fuck. Holy shit. This wasn't a 2-part episode, right? The 2-part episode is the next 2. So what the fuck is going on here?
Man, really goes through.
Steven took out the blood thing, but I don't know if that is because the father lost his will to fight here. That's awesome that they can hide their eyes.
I see the ghost sword, but that's about it.
It's not insane to think there's...
Other than Ghost Orb, no. And technically, if you did see them throw the book and they didn't write in it when you replaced it down, there can... Oh, yep, dots. I'm currently on for guessing the Banshee.
It's cool that they can hide their eye color.
So if you want to guess,
They can turn others to vampires, but also it makes sense that some vampires just don't want to do vampire stuff and they just grown up with life.
there is a chance we will not be.
Wow. That makes sense though.
Hey, I knew it.
Wow. So it makes sense that he would move the schools. He can't take the chance. They're past the... this is not New York anymore. This is definitely somewhere else, but... it makes so much sense if they would have to, that there's some vampires that just don't want this way of living. It's not too insane, someone living that long and then finally starting a family and just want to be with the family. It's cool. I didn't expect we were going to get something like this within the 2 seasons. Like, I absolutely thought this was going to be like a manga-only thing that would happen. Oh, my video stopped loading. That was weird. I'll clear this. I'll see if there's anything at the end. I have to reload the page because it's not loading anymore after 22 minutes. Oh, there is more stuff here, though.
And then walk around with a tripod. The cross won't do anything unless you're holding on it and an enemy teleports on top of you. Otherwise, you have to place it down on the place of the haunt, or the place of their room, which you might not even find if you're unlucky.
Okay, I'm not watching the preview because we're jumping into it, but the 2 of the kids are keeping connected over Fame Book, which I'm guessing is a Facebook knockoff. It's not insane. Okay, we have episode 11 up next.
But if you grab a camera,
I'm giving episode 10. I'm giving it a 9 out of 10. There's a lot more information about the vampires and stuff, or at least some vampires, that I just didn't think was gonna happen. Like, I really didn't think it was gonna happen. That's incredible. Let me put 3 seconds on the clock. I'm gonna drink more because that drink is going to waste. I don't drink it. Episode 11.
Just check each 10 in each general area. If you don't see something like that, watch for knocked over objects.
Episode 11 of season 2 of Blockade Battlefront. In 3, 2, 1. I love this is still back when Funimation was the thing. Oh, they're at the church? Oh. What the fuck is that butterfly?
Yeah, but it's cold. It's a winter.
Absolutely, the first opening was my favorite. This is not a bad opening. The opening does show shots from the episodes. Like them standing on the Ferris wheel stuff, I think that's from the end of last season. Here's the thing. I have this weird scene in my head of the sister being in the city. But that would make no sense for the sister to be here.
Oh, my game crashed. Oh, my goodness, that was too fast. More than both of us. Oh, neat. Oh, no. Wait, Xavier, did it murder you too fast to change the guess? Did you complete the challenge there, or no? Xavier?
Oh, wow. William.
It'd be the bottom challenge. Xavier, I can hear you. Look, you're right next to me.
Miss Shayla.
Big challenge for you? Do you have push to talk on in there? Anything about that?
That's one way to get Leo to think.
The radio.
Best way to kill him.
Because I currently cannot hear you. You hear that bit where you were like, "Ah, can you hear me?" That was it. It didn't complete the challenge for you. You still have at least what? How many more? How many of how many? You've completed it. Okay, then we can just do normal.
What?
Okay,
Wow, he is just set off like an entire.
I'm going to get party chat. Yeah, that one.
Her eyes are really fucking cool.
as long as you get to the level where I can theoretically join you, I can start joining you.
Her eyes are like the starry night. It's really fucking cool.
Take your pills.
I wonder how much of Libra wants to meet the sister. They make a really good. The alcohol is hitting me. Oh, I think we just did a 3-day time skip. Like soap opera. We need to go back to episode 9 at the very end and just see what I missed at the very beginning. But they're adding shit. Because that stuff was not there when we saw her. Zap. Zed. But if there's Zed, if there's nothing for the agency to do this day, why wouldn't they all just be here? One calm day is fine. Wow. What, been years? It has to be, right? Tortoise night. He's also very reckless and puts his life on the line at all times. Fucking Kekkai. God damn it, Kekkai. How did they meet? He looks like a businessman, but if she's always in the country, how the fuck did these two meet? He's over there, he's seeing this, he won't answer any fucking questions.
I'll just giggle.
He will just giggle. The alcohol has hit me. My reaction speed has dulled. Why do I feel like the husband here, the to be husband, is only here to get closer to the all-seeing eyes? Why do I have that feeling? Because the feeling is there. The problem is I wrote down Zap and Zed's name right next to each other, so I kept confusing them.
I mean, they are both masters of the same or both under the same master.
They're under the same master, and I know Zap is the one that has like he doesn't he has feelings towards like Leo as like a bigger brother, but doesn't want to mention it all. What I don't know what that was. Oh, so he's a collector of such? Wait, does that mean that you could get like the right arm of the power of the gods? And the left arm? Does someone have the dick of the power of the gods? What the fuck? And the sister chose. I'm sorry. I need something in my palate. So does that mean Leo, all senior eyes got picked to them because one of them was going to see the next world events unfold?
It's how it's suggested.
Fucking Zap being a fucking piece of shit. Like always.
That's his character.
Zap being a piece of shit and not wanting to do his work at all times is just his personality. I like how Zap says, yes, he is a member of Libra, but the all-seeing eyes is not as powerful as the fucking blood magic fucking bullshit. Is Miranda the same one that he lost the cat on? You don't know. You would not know. There's no way, right?
I'm not sure. You said words and my brain did not process.
He said a Miranda called to have him come over. Zap. But I don't know if that's Miranda, the same Miranda that... I think it's the same lady that he lost the cat on. The previous episode. If so, then the girlfriend forgave him. Which means he never left the psycho. And just continued dating her.
Assuming he's actually dating her at all.
That's
not just fucking stringing her along because it's Zap.
Yeah, I don't know if you really get dating from anything because Zap is definitely... Zap just changes relationships at a whim. Is this another fucking blood breed? Absolutely blood breed. Woo! How far can the doctor who does research on the god's abilities, how far can he go? Was that Steven? It's not insane to think Steven would come pick him up. Lieutenant Long has been in multiple episodes. I just realized he's Kirishima. The voice actor for Kirishima. Forget about your sister just for this moment and help them take out the fucking blood breed. How much? Because they're just. Fucking Esmeralda. Holy shit. What's Leo's plan here? Leo has a plan, I would guess. But what is the plan? That's fucking Zed. I finally put... The funny part is I put next to Zed's name Fish, just because that was the easiest way to separate them. The work of these two are fucking incredible, because these two are students of the same master. So they have the same almost the same techniques. It's just...
Zed, Hellboy ripoff. Or Hellboy's assistant ripoff.
How the fuck did he do that without using his eyes? I think this is where the true, like, episode fucking begins. Like, this was all setting up to this fucking final episode. I don't know how the fuck they deal with this because they have to destroy this thing following Leo. But how the fuck do you destroy the thing that's controlling the husband? Because if only Leo can see it, how the fuck do you interact with it? It's not the first... Maybe it still holds mass, so like if something interacts with the air around it, it could make contact. But why would you ever think about attacking the air in that position? To be like... The alcohol is absolutely not helping me with this. Won't stop me. Yes, I think the plan is... I'm seeing if there's anything extra here. It's only a preview, so I'm not fucking with that. We're going on to episode 12. Ooh. Okay, so I'm giving episode 11 a 8 out of 10. I'm mixing one more drink Plan is, we finish episode 12. We review episode 10, 11, 12 of Blockade Battlefront Season 2. I do the outro, and then I do the next 4 or 5 episodes of Bleach. Then I have at least 2 videos to work on, because technically, the video that I want to come out tomorrow would be ReZero episode 5 that we reviewed.
Oh, I ran out of stamina. He drowned.
I saw you jump in the water and immediately drown.
Kekkai doesn't kill him instantly this time. I defeat wheat to ducks. Because I scared the pigeons away.
I thought you just drowned on contact with that last one, because I don't know.
I apparently had no stamina left and jumped into the water. Oh.
Yeah, so we review this, then I do the next 4 or 5 episodes of Bleach, because I think I actually put out the last Bleach part, so I don't have a Bleach part to put out. And then tomorrow, after I sober up, I do the Fortnite event, and then before work, because more than likely I have work, I'll try to get some videos out. That would be the plan. We are picking up episode 12, though. I'm just letting my drink sit there for right now. And then, more than likely, I'm going to be eating some chips here because I need something. Because I'm absolutely mixing more alcohol than soda. I've been doing that. Not on purpose. Just not mixing well. So I have another drink. Alcoholic beverage. We are picking up episode 12. Like I said, we will review episode 10, 11, 12 after we're done with this episode. Next time we pick this up, we're doing the OVA of season 2, the one OVA episode, and then we'll review the entirety of season 2 and probably just the show in general. Also, more than likely, I will not be drunk for that. Because the funny part is the only time I've been recording Bleach episodes has been when I'm drunk. Which I said would probably not continue, but it's going to be so funny when the next Bleach part comes out and I'm drunk again.
And you got a drinking problem.
The problem is, not even a problem, because it's once a month, twice a month at most. But it's just that, oh, here's the next Bleach part. You could probably guess he's drinking. He's drinking. Okay, I need to put 3 seconds on this episode. My reaction speed is, I can definitely feel the slowed effect.
Reaction speed?
I can feel the slowed effect of, like, I move and then I can feel my hand get to the position I think it's at. Like, I can feel the delay.
You're saying you have input delay.
I can feel the input delay. Yes, that's exactly how it is. Every time I drink, I can feel the input delay of actions. That's absolutely the case. It probably does not work that way, but that's exactly how it feels. It feels like I can feel the input delay whenever I drink. Okay, we are picking up the last episode of season 2 of Blockade Battlefront. Blockade Battlefront Season 2, Episode 12, in 3, 2, 1. Having more chips. That's how I describe any time I drink, is I feel like I can feel the delay. Wow, it's nighttime now. And it's raining.
If Bleach has taught you anything, isn't it? That means rain is a very good sign that things are going great.
This is not the spirit world. This is real world. it still means more than likely they're using it to show the sorrowness in fucking Leo's head. I almost called him Steven. There's a moment in my mind.
And he do act like Steven Universe. So yes, I must do right thing. Should I be getting involved with these?
No, I think it's Steven, the Ice Blood Blockade Battlefront member.
See, I assumed you probably were. My brain goes to Steven Universe whenever I hear Steven.
Okay, there's the intro. I knew the intro started later than usual because the site I'm watching from gives me a notification, like gives me a where the intro started. The Taurus Knight is such a weird one, but it makes more sense with that drawing now. I'm guessing we're gonna get why she calls him the Taurus Knight within this episode, because it did seem like the small section of like preview I saw was her talking about, like, it looked like more background. How the hell? I'm guessing. I'm guessing Zap's words about him protecting his own family is gonna work into this episode. It's just that, how the fuck does he do it? Not really dark. She was just trying to make jokes. Make jokes pass the time. This is definitely putting Leo into a no hold barred of him figuring out how to do this on his own. I wouldn't doubt that he could do it on his own. It's just how the fuck does he do it? Well, there goes the lifeline. Oh, shit. The monkey is supersonic speed. The fucking bot wouldn't see it. I forgot about the monkey.
Speedosonic.
I forgot about the monkey. It's all about the monkey.
The monkey. I was going to the village. So big.
Fucking. What's the monkey's name? Is it just Sonic, right?
I think it's something dumb like that.
I forgot about the monkey. The monkey is not seen by regular eyes. Vision Jumble. It's the perfect thing. Yeah, but he could have no problem. Holy shit. Yeah. Holy shit. What the fuck just happened? What the fuck did Klaus just see? Klaus is like... Klaus is burning red with fucking fury. Holy shit. Leo is thinking. Leo is using his brain. Unlike me, that has input delay, he has no input delay. What the fuck? This guy is a fucking maniac. Holy shit. Has he been fucking with her memory? If the bodies of the other people he has captured, which I'm guessing they're in the coffins, if they die, then he would lose the powers of each god he is consumed, right?
You're assuming a lot of stuff about magic bullshit.
What?
So you're assuming a lot about magic bullshit.
I assume a lot by magic bullshit, but it's just magic bullshit.
It could be whatever it wants it to be, though.
It's whatever the fucking creator has written down for the magic bullshit. Fuck, we have 12 minutes left, too. It's less than 12 minutes. Because more than likely, they're playing the fucking outro or the intro in during the final section here. There's... Can the sister move? No, but he can. He can still move. Well, he picked up a lot from that alley. Holy shit. He's gonna be in the hospital for a long time.
What do you mean? The main character. So...
He's getting back his room that they've occupied for him because he's been in the hospital so many times. He's been...
personal room at this point.
They know him. He knows all the people by name. How much time until the Libra is here to cause some fucking pain? But it's still the thing of how the fuck do they touch him? Because if he's beyond the realm of seeing, how the fuck does she grab onto him?
Well, technically he's still there. It's not like he's invisible.
Yeah, it's to the point where I'm like, maybe if you attack in the air, you could still hit him. Oh shit, they're in the hotel room. Oh, the guy he cut the head off finally fucking actually happened. Fucking, I would say if there is a, like, they play off of this, like, in another season, holy shit, Leo is gonna be in the hospital for a few weeks. Holy fuck. We're playing back the season. Oh fuck, we're playing back his memories. He's getting the closer to death if his memories are replaying. What the fuck? That's the season 1 finale. What the fuck is happening? I would say if anybody of Libra comes in this room right now and sees Leo so badly wounded, they're going fucking berserk. If Leo doesn't deal with this guy right now, fucking Libra is gonna fucking lose a gasset. Also, I will say right now, I know absolutely season 1 there was more them making up the season to fit the show. Season 2 is more towards the like the actual volumes or manga that was made. Holy shit. Holy shit. That's blood magic. Holy shit, there's Libra. You're fucked. There's, like, you're so fucked at this point. Like, there's no point in trying. Holy shit. The entirety of fucking Libra. Well, probably not the entirety, but the fucking main team. Fucking her talking about Tauruses and say because he's a Taurus knight. I absolutely spelled Taurus and knight wrong. I absolutely spelled both of those words wrong. I don't know how to spell Taurus, but that is not how you spell it. Also, knight is with a K, not just knight. I'm not writing down. Taurus Knight will finally be put on this page because that's what he is.
So on this page will read, Leo is fucked up in the hospital.
Leo doesn't know how to move backwards. He doesn't know how to run. He just fucking fights.
Andy, as long as you move forward,
He's becoming more like Klaus. He's becoming Klaus day by day. Which is not a good thing. The ending should be somewhere right here. Is it the sister leaving? Coming from the most heartless monster here.
I don't know what you said, but all I heard was
Him being called the most heartless monster for not seeing his sister off, coming from the Zap, the most heartless monster of them all, doesn't really seem more appropriate.
Come on, but that's how like the first season starts, with him getting called about the same thing for letting the sister do the thing and lose your eyesight by Zap.
goes full circle.
This burger place is just
Is the place you don't want to be ever.
the burger place you just don't want to be. It might be the best burger chain to sit at and get food,
If you want
but
normal food.
but it is not the place you ever want to sit down. Wait, is this wrapping back to the first episode of the season with these monsters?
I don't know. I think they might.
I think it is the first season. If it is the first episode of the season, that means that from season 2, episode 2 through the 12th is them wrapping back down to the first episode. It's like a recap season. Which is fucking amazing if it is, because I've not seen this done before. But it's not insane to see Framp do the same fucking shit after a week or two. A month.
What if it's funnier this time? I do love in the first season where he's just talking shit to the fucking Lord of Depravity, being like, "Come on, your plan ain't doing shit. What are you gonna do? Come on, stop being boring."
I fucking love the lady that's with the Nika there. Nika was like fucking piecing in the corner with all of them. That was absolutely them wrapping back to the first episode. Here's the thing. If they do season 3 at some point, they have at least fully introduced us into the manga version of the characters and events at this point. Since season 1 was mostly based off them making the story based off the manga. But then season 2, as far as I was reading, is based solely off the manga. Like, no...
See, you finally got to my favorite part of Klaus realizing something is wrong and be like,
Klaus turning red with anger, and like you could see the whole taxi cab slowing down from the anger.
What just happened? No, something's been happening.
Something's been happening because look at this message. Look how many spaces were left in there.
Meanwhile, Leo just sitting on his phone the wrong way.
There's no preview, which makes sense because technically the only episode we have left is season 2 OVA 1. Technically the second OVA, because there's only 2 OVAs. Because as far as I was reading, how it goes is when it went to Blu-ray, they added an extra episode for each season 1 and season 2. I have to show him season 1 OVA episode 1 at some point because it's only subbed. There's no dub for that.
Oh, big sad.
But I think OVA episode 2 here, the extra episode, is dubbed. As far as I know, I think this next episode, we're not doing it right now. We'll do it a different day. But I believe OVA episode 2 of season 2, the extra episode, is dubbed for... Blockade Battlefront. I think... Blockade... I should just... Because it's not... It's not Blockade where I look. It's Kekkai Sensen, which is Blockade Battlefront. But yeah, the extra OVA, I believe is in dubbed. I don't know though. This might be a subbed only thing again. I think it is. Well, let me quickly check before we fully review. I'm giving that episode a 9 out of 10. That's fucking amazing. I'm gonna probably rewatch some of that. But yeah, because these don't have the OVAs. Oh, this one does have the season. So, the second site I've been using, does have season 2 OVA, but doesn't have season 1 OVA. Both of them are subbed only. As far as I know, I definitely have looked at this in the past. There's no
tends to be the case with most OVAs.
there's no dubbed version of the OVAs. But how it works is season 1, when it came to Blu-ray, there was an extra episode for OVA. Season 2, when it went to Blu-ray, the same thing. There's another episode of OVA. As far as I know, they both are technically canon. So it's like if you can find the episode, the first OVA was fucking incredible. It was a fucking incredible episode. So I don't doubt the other one will be incredible. But as far as I know, they're not dubbed. Which, like he says, most OVAs are not dubbed. Which is fine, it's whatever. But for the final of the season here, the finale of season 2 of Blockade Battlefront, the episode 10, 11, 12, fucking incredible. Just where is it? I'm going back to where Klaus figures out that something is wrong, and him fucking, you can see just the blood magic coming out of the fucking car. That's like, I don't know where that was either. The problem is because it has to be somewhere halfway through, because so this is how I spell tortoise. Real quick, just to put it out there, because I don't fucking care. Because my spelling has always been atrocious. I spell tortoise as Tortest. Tortoise. I know that's not correct. And night, I just spelt night as like the night sky, not night, which just adds an extra K to it. It would be fine. I know tortoise is absolutely wrong, like in every sense of the fucking word. There's no way that's not I would doubt in any sense of the word that I'm correct. There's no way. Wow, if I'm thinking correct, this where Klaus found out that something was fucked up was super early on. Holy shit, that's before the halfway mark?
Well, yeah, fucking. What's this?
I didn't realize
he get the shit kicked out of him.
I didn't realize fucking Leo was in there being kicked the shit out for so long. Mac, here you go. If you want to see real quick before I review more of the episode. Of him reading the conversation and the whole car fucking like slowing down.
He swerves.
It's
like, what the fuck kind of bloodlust did I just feel from behind?
Yeah, this. No, it speeds up. That's what happens.
And completely stops at an intersection.
He turned at the intersection. It turned there.
Yeah, but I think it's like an intersection that he ends up fully stopping at, technically speaking.
Klaus plays fucking 10-dimensional chess. I don't know, remember, it's like 5-dimensional, right? 4th dimensional, 5-dimensional whatever. He was playing 5-dimensional chess, and he finally figured out what the fuck is going on with Leo because of all these strange appearances throughout the episode. And suddenly, holy shit, we need to act now. I'm guessing. My guess is this moment at the very, like, close to the end of the episode is them fucking killing this thing or trapping it. Like, there's no way this thing is coming back to the front line after what fucking...
I'd say it's human, or was human once, but there's no way fucking telling with...
There's no way it's ever coming back to the front line, because after what... How many members of the agency probably sees Leo as like a friend at this point? Has now seen Leo bleeding profusely, and then holy shit! Like the music is fucking incredible. But there's no way this thing is not like dead or not fucking locked away for like of all time. There's no way it's not, because I don't see Klaus and them going easy on this thing. I really hope they do a season 3. I really hope. There's a lot they can cover. Also, if you're curious, I don't know if I ever said it. Technically, every couple months they release about 5 or 6 chapters, but each chapter is really long as far as I've been reading. It's like almost once a year or twice a year they come out with 5 or 6 chapters, which are apparently really long chapters of Blockade Battlefront. It's still being written to this day, so there's definitely more that they could build on. It's just, do they want to build on it before it's finished type of thing. Like, I know Namaka has finished now with being written about, because now they could animate it with no problem. It's like, do they want to finish Blockade Battlefront being manga-fied before doing anime of it? Manga-fied is not a word I thought I would utter ever. But it makes a purpose. I don't know how long we've been talking. If each episode was 20 minutes, 22 minutes.
How much of that time was Leo's eyes spent burning in his skull?
If every episode was about 22 minutes, that would give me about, what, an hour and 6 minutes? It's an hour and 30 minutes long right now. I have to have been talking my fucking ass off for the last, like, 20 minutes. 10, 15 minutes. I will say right now, just reviewing this in the entirety, more than likely, whenever I finish this episode, before I pick up Bleach, I'm gonna go make myself a fucking bagel or something, because my alcohol content has to be fucked. Episode 9, great episode. Oh, sorry, episode 9. We didn't do episode 9 right now. Episode 10 was a great episode. Episode 10 was the Kekkai episode, where she was being a parent and all this and blah blah blah. And I need to go back, because I said I would go back and look at it, but I never went back and looked at the fucking Kekkai. Because they say here, when Kekkai pops up here, they pop up of like a brief thing. Today is parent day at school. At that moment, she was also carrying out a mission. Makes sense. I only saw she was also carrying out. I never read the rest of that. Makes cool sense. Okay. The other thing I have to see is Kekkai freaking out about fucking Leo and the sister meeting up at the very beginning of the episode. Okay. So Kekkai pops up again in episode 11. Real briefly, it says she likes gossip shows, likes soap operas, likes women weeklies and loves gossip. And then housewife at the very bottom. Which makes sense. She just loves all this fucking drama and fucking bullshit, motherfucker. Fucking bullshit just rolls off the tongue. Yeah, so the episode 10 was incredible because there's a KK specific episode. We saw more into the vampires of, like, not all vampires want to be vampires all the time. Some have fallen in love and want to just live their life, as far as it seems, which is not too insane to say. Also, they talk about how vampires could turn people into vampires, which I thought could be a possibility, but they never really specify it before now. At least I don't think they have. They also showed off that the vampires can hide their eye color, because the guy who is the parent of the little girl was able to hide his red eye color, which is really fucking cool. Then episode 11 and 12 were to deal with the guy who is looking after more god powers. So it's not just the eyes of the gods, but it seems like each body part has a god that controls over it. Like the god bestows a body part upon someone to do more for the world. Like, do more for the world, react more for the world, whatever you might say. And Leo's eyes are meant to watch and kind of guide, like, society during like world events, which just means Leo is there's gonna be fuckery. There's gonna be fuckery in these later. They do more seasons. There's gonna be more fuckery. There's no way there's not gonna be. He's already stopped major events, but I'm guessing there's gonna be events that would be off the scale that we have not seen before. That would be my guess. The end of episode 11 was them showing off that Leo has a plan. He hasn't fully put it into place, or he has started putting it in place, but not fully. Episode 12 really showed off what Leo was doing in the background when sending messages and stuff. Him leaving without saying a word. Just put everything in place for Team Libra to see that there's just something wrong here. That there's something that is happening behind the scenes that they couldn't see themselves. Which is incredible, because I'm also curious, by the end in there, it seems like the guy who fell in love with the sister, it seems like they're still gonna marry, because it seems like he actually fell in love with the sister. Like, it was not a...
Props to that dude, by the way, who just got kidnapped by an interdimensional fucker researching god body parts, and was like, yeah, I'll still marry the girl.
Like, I think he still had real emotions for the sister. Like, I think the guy was using him to, like, get closer to the all-seeing eyes, but I'm guessing by how it seems is he saw emotions for the sister. It was still, like, real emotions. It was just the guy trying to use everything he could get to get to a place where he could get the all-seeing eyes. Still incredible that he still stayed, because you'd think that after being controlled by a demon or almost losing your life to a demon, you would think, I'm getting the fuck out of here. But if in some respect, he actually fell in love with this Leo sister, as far as it seems, and that's cool. That's incredible. Without that demon there anymore, that could be that's at least Leo won't have to worry about his sister as much anymore. That'd be my guess. I could be entirely wrong, but that would be my guess. So all that happens, the season ends. I don't know. Here's the thing. The thing is, we've only met, and I looked this up, the demon the king of demons from Hellsalem lot from the first season was made up for only the anime. So he doesn't count as one of the 13 demons. Femt and Queen Maliglia, they both count as one of the 13 kings of Hellsalem's lot. We still have fucking 11 kings.
I don't think they're kings of Hellsalem lot. They're just like the 13 top.
Yeah, but those two count. I just know they kind of react within Hellsalem's lot as far as it sounds. But they're 2 of the 13 kings. So we could definitely see more 13 of the 13 kings come to fruition. There's also, they eventually probably have to deal with the fucking pit of vampires at some point. Figure out what the fuck they're doing with that pit of infinite vampires underneath the city.
At least a couple thousand, probably.
My only guess is they're gonna probably find where they're coming, like, rising from the ground and stop it. Like, lock them down there. To some reason. To some extent. They'll probably lock them down into that realm. These were incredible episodes. We still have one more episode, like I said. Next time when we pick up more Blockade Battlefront, it'll be Season 2 OVA Episode 1. It'll be the final episode of Blockade Battlefront. I really hope this does get picked up again. Because like I said, there is a lot they could do. I'll just quickly... There's probably no information on Season 3 ever being worked on. The biggest thing is, looking back at like Season 3 or like more seasons of the thing with and this is the thing I read about a little bit, is older shows where it was harder for them to make money or profit off an older show because they couldn't do ads, or like there's such a specific thing that they could only gain money off of. But now for newer shows, it's so much easier for them to make money off the anime because of new things in the field. I can't remember what it is. It's a specific thing where they said newer animes are easier to be renewed because of how quickly they can earn money or make profit off the show. I don't know if you ever read into it. I'm guessing no, Merrick. Right? You know about how newer shows are easier to renew because they make money easier than older shows?
I mean, makes sense.
There's some weird system about it, that's why animes are coming back. Like, Blue Exorcist came back. Once they got a season and they saw how much they could make off of it, they continued the show. Blockade Battlefront could be the same way, or Magi. The thing is, I just pulled up a tweet and they said something about Season 3 being a thing back in April.
It wouldn't be surprised if they've been trying to get it to work.
I wouldn't be surprised if a Season 3 comes out. I know the manga is somewhat popular. Yeah, it's just a post about Blockade Battlefront Season 3 Beat 3 P. Because technically Season 1 and Season 2 cover up to the first, like, the first season it covers up to Beat 1. Season 2 covers Beat 2, and Beat 3 is still ongoing. It's like arcs, as far as I know.
I mean, at least they didn't leave you on a cliffhanger for Season 2.
Yeah. I don't doubt it's coming back for a Season 3. I wouldn't doubt at some point we get a Season 3. Same thing with, like, I would love Nisekoi. No third season of the anime yet. That's fine. I could see them coming back with more of the anime. Nisekoi is one of the ones. Nisekoi and Magi are the ones I want them to come back with and do more with. I know both of them got. I believe, if talking from news, I saw both Magi and Nisekoi have been renewed for the next 10 years of anime and other stuff. So it's more than likely they will come back. But who knows? It'll be great. It'll absolutely be incredible to see season 3. With all the animes that are coming back, like Black Butler and Tokyo Ghoul both came back, right? Recently? With more stuff?
I don't know. I don't really keep up with those two shows.
I think both of them just came back recently with more stuff.
All I know is that both of those shows got fucked up by non-canon shit.
Mm-hmm. Same thing with Blue Exorcist. Blue Exorcist finishes the anime in season 1, right?
Yeah, they finished it and then they redid after a certain point where it changed.
Yeah, season 2 picks up where season 1 should have left off, type of thing. We'll figure out those episodes when we come to them. I'm going off track right now. I'm gonna end this though. Next time when we do pick up more Blockade Battlefront, it'll be season 2, OVA episode 1, and then we'll just review the entire season or Blockade Battlefront as a whole. Otherwise, I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys like video, if you guys haven't subscribed to the channel, recommend subscribing to the channel to keep all the content. Otherwise, it's been Mr. again, signing off. Have a good morning, have a good afternoon, have a good night, wherever you are, just have a good day. Hopefully I see you guys next video, and peace.